everyone, welcome to my channel, Love Storyteller Tarot. My name is Jeanette and this is going to be your weekly reading for the 26th of April to May the 2nd. And it will include the full moon in Scorpio, which is, I think, for the 26th, 27th, depending where you are in the world. So you might want to check that one out as well, in case there's additional messages for you in that. So thank you for those that do like, share and subscribe and comment. It's lovely to connect with you. Okay, right, let's see what Archangel Michael would like to say for this week ahead. What is the most important message, please? Archangel Michael. Make a commitment. Okay, so this week, whatever this is, you know, what it will mean for you, Archangel Michael saying you need to make that commitment. So I feel what that's about is that he's saying, like, whatever you've been umming about, shall I, shan't I, that sort of thing. He's saying that things won't move forward unless you make that commitment. You need to make that decision. And once you make that decision, once you commit to whatever it is this is about for you, then things can open up, a door can open up for you. But yeah, it's saying until you make that commitment, then nothing's going to change really, because it's all to do with vibration and energy. And you know, for what you want your heart's desire to manifest, for that to be able to be done, then it can't be watery. You know, you can't water something down. It's got to be strong. You've got to be very clear about what it is that you want. So I feel that's what Archangel Michael is saying about this. On the card, it says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So what that's also saying is that you've got to have the experience. As souls, we are here as a soul to experience life, to experience things. And that's how you gain your knowledge and your wisdom. You know, it can't be theoretical. It can't be just reading a book and that's it. You know, you've got to have the practical side of it. You've got to have the experience so that you can come into your own wisdom and your own knowledge, because, you know, this is a school of learning. So, you know, whether that you need to commit to your life purpose, if you know what that is, then for this week, that will make a difference. If you need to commit to a relationship, because sometimes we think we're in a relationship and we're not really. You've got one toe in and one toe out, or like, you know, they're showing me the door's there and it's ajar and you're sat near the door and it's like, when do I go? When do I leave? And they're saying you need to make the commitment. And when you make that commitment to be fully in the relationship or the job or the career or your purpose, whatever it is for you, then, you know, like I said, the door will open for you. That's Archangel Michael's message for us this week. I do have the light on and it's sunny outside, but sometimes it looks a bit dark in here. Right, let's have a look, see what the Angel Tarot would like to say for us for this week ahead. I did actually do the weekly reading, but once again, it did it for 30 minutes and then it cut out, so I needed to finish it, which was fine. That was all fine. But when I tried to join them together, there was something wrong with the last 6 minutes of it. And that reading was quite interesting. I'm just trying to remember what it was. But I did ask Spirit, do I need to just add, go over the end bit again? Or do I need to redo it? And the answer was redo it. But it was about entrepreneurship. Now looking at make a commitment and life purpose, it was about entrepreneur. The King of Wands was there, and there was property there. It was like a house there. And it was because the King of Wands is a visionary and an entrepreneur and a leader, and the house was there. So for those, this might just be for a few, but there was a message about property, either, you renting out property, buying property, doing a property business, or whether it's to do with the home move. But there was also the Knight of Pentacles there, which was about taking your time, don't jump into something. And it was like the Two of Pentacles was there. It's like don't just leave a job and then go into another job. You have to do it gradually. You need to transition from that. You can't just suddenly go full time, especially if you've got responsibilities. But maybe that's what, because the Archangel Michael card for that one was about detachment, detached from the outcome. So maybe that's also the energies around for this week. And it was the Six of Cups and the Heart, something to do with the past. And there was a visit, somebody visiting, and there was a journey of some sort under the King of Wands. And there was, what was in the future? I can't remember. So maybe it was just that message, because I can't remember the rest. So let's just take a look at this one and see what comes out. If those cards came out again, then that would be amazing. Let's have a look. Oh, we got the Knight of Swords. So we've still got some drama around this week. So this is somebody having their say, coming in and charging in and just it's like, well, they're telling me verbal diarrhea. It's like somebody just needing to get something out. That's just tickled me. That's made me laugh. Yeah, it's just that somebody needing to get something out, and that can cause, drama around what that might be. So this card does come under Gemini quite a bit as well, the twins energy. So either you need to be saying something, speaking up for yourself and saying something, or this is somebody, they're saying with a sharp tongue, going to be saying something to you. But whatever it is, it might be causing a bit of drama. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles again. That came up last week. I'm not too sure if that came up the week last week as well, the Knight. I can't remember. But yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm sure that came up last week, and it was going on about, because I said about gold and silver and that. And but yeah, the Abundance card has come up again. So it's saying about a new beginning again. So maybe to make that commitment, you need to make that commitment for this new beginning to manifest, really, like I was saying earlier. So whatever was said last week, it feels like it's a continuation around that. But I can't remember what the Scorpio full moon is. So remember, we've got that during this week as well. And then we've got the King of Pentacles, generosity. And he is literally looking towards the future. But this is your Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. But this is somebody, that has made their money, which is interesting because this is the Ace, which is abundance. And then you can see he's holding it there. But the King of Pentacles, he's made his money, and that's why he can be generous. So this is somebody who's wealthy, who's got money. And they were, so maybe what they're saying is, because of that reading I did before, what they're saying is, what's coming through is maybe this person might be a mentor, because they've made their money. They had this one coin to begin with, or this one pentacle, and you know they made that into abundance. They got growth out of it. So from one coin grew, it's like the what do they say, like money doesn't grow on trees, but that's what they're showing me. They're showing me like from one piece of fruit came many, or from one piece of seed came many. And, you know, so maybe this person might show up, if you don't already know them, might show up as a mentor and show you how they made their money and how they became you know, wealthy. And for some, it's somebody that's, you know, coming into life, because he is sat there a bit in the future. But there seems to be, or there was in the past, if you're looking at a past, present and future, there seems to have been some, you know, drama in the past. Let's have a look, see what's going on underneath. Oh, the Angel of Prophecy. These cards are so beautiful. So we've got the Hangman, but as you can see, you know, this angel is very relaxed and not bothered about being upside down, you know, taking his time. And that's what the Hangman is all about. It's like taking a time out. It's a time to pause, not struggle. So if you have been struggling regarding what Archangel Michael was saying, and if it is to do with you know, a house move, or because that's where the King of Wands sat in the other weekly reading, and the house was there too. So, you know, if you have been struggling with that and that's not been going great, then it's saying, you know, take that time out, and because he takes the time out to have a light bulb moment, to see things differently, because it's a different perception. It's about needing to have a different perception on something this week, so that we can move forward. And we've got the butterfly here, which is all about transformation. But, you know, it's the Angel of Prophecy. So that's like, you know, predicting sort of this is like from years and years ago, saying what's going to be happening. And, you know, what people have been saying is actually coming true now, or especially out in the world. But those that people didn't want to listen to so much, so that seems to be happening. But yeah, it's saying, you know, take a time out, and be patient regarding. Let's have these cards. Oh, not got much room on here. Right, there we go. Sorry, I keep thinking about that other reading. Shouldn't be doing that. But part of me thinks, I think that is part of the reading. But yeah, there you go. He's shown up. This is the one, but obviously from the other cards, he did show up and he was there. So I do feel the two are mixed. Don't know whether to send the other one up, even though the end bit was cut off, but maybe the other messages might be important. But yeah, this is the Knight of Pentacles. So again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because obviously this is him looking at ideas and trying to make his money and finding his way, you know, but he's very steadfast and, you know, loyal, trustworthy. And then he heads towards, you know, making his money as the king, but he is on here. So whether that's a person in your life, here, this would suggest being on this, that's the way this person needs to behave. So if this person who maybe is a air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, then it's saying that this person needs to act this way, not that way, to get where they need to go. So because being steadfast, being because this is my plodder, this is step by step, doing things, working hard, that will get the results, that will get this here, not being that way. So depending on who's watching this. So we've got the Nine of Cups here. How lovely. But it is this way. So the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfilled, happiness, a promise of some sort. So that's going to be happening. So whatever it is that you've been wishing for, this new, like concrete. It's all very well having things like a vision and, ideas and things like that. And this spiritual tendency, but we need to have concrete evidence of things. We need to be seeing the practical side of things. Otherwise you can get down about things and then lose that focus. And like Archangel Michael's saying, you need to refocus again, and make that commitment to whatever this is for you. But because there's happiness there, your wish is going to be answered. And then definitely, because we've got the World card here, which is such a beautiful card. What I see here, which is about completion, which is about getting to this, going from this and getting to the King. It doesn't matter which sex you are. You can still be a female and be this and get there, because you're using your masculine energy to get there. But this is on here. What I love about this card is that we've got two candles here, and it looks as though it's, a light, it's a flame, and you've got the pink one and you've got a blue one. So again, the masculine and the feminine, because we're known pink for girls, blue for boys. But it's about completion, and this looks like a ring here. And here and here. So it's about completing, going through those cycles, because obviously the Fool is the beginning of a journey, but you're coming to the end of that, because this is Saturn. This is like a test. This is a long journey. You've literally gone from the Fool right the way through to get to the World card. And of course, the World can mean traveling the world, depending what it is for your situation. But for me, this is about completing a journey, getting there, reaching there, because we've got the Nine of Cups there, which is saying your wish for abundance, but this concrete life, it is going to happen. It is going to happen. And you will complete that. You will get to there. And maybe there will be, like I said, a mentor of some kind. What's going on underneath? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, working hard. Putting your head down, working hard, paying attention to detail, and getting there, getting what it is that you want. Let's have a look at the futuristic cards. Oh, so this is regarding somebody who is a companion or a friend of some sort, or it could be that you need to be friendly. Like I was saying, it's something about this person mustn't act that way. They've got to act more this way. So I feel it's saying be more friendly, or they need to be more friendly, be more of a companion. And maybe this companion, maybe they were like that, but they've now transformed into that. And, you know, and they recognise, but we'll get a few more cards out on that. They recognise the value of the friendship, and has toned things down a bit, Spirit is saying. But yeah, there's an event of some kind, some movement. So this is an event. So whether a friend of some sort seems to be important this week, so whether you hear about, because the other one was about somebody visiting from the past, because it was the Six of Cups there on him, and the card was visit. So whether that comes into play, because we do have this card here, but there is some sort of an event that's going to answer a wish for you, about this new beginning that's more concrete, that's, you know, it's not pie in the sky, it's something that you'll see. Yeah, so you need to be watching your thoughts, because this card is all about thoughts, but we do have the sun shining through, even though the clouds are there. But yeah, you've got to watch your thoughts around maybe this person and this event, or this, it can be an invitation also, but you need to be watching your thoughts around that. And maybe you're completing a cycle, a pattern regarding a certain pattern, thought pattern, and you've reached that. You'll be reaching the end of that, so you won't be going into that energy regarding, you know, this King of Pentacles. And we've got the cross at the bottom, which is all about destiny. And sometimes it can be like a cross to bear. Sometimes doing this can feel like a cross to bear. And it did say about, you know, life purpose. So if you're struggling with your life purpose, maybe this is more about this week. And don't, you know, take that time out to get the inspiration that you need. But let's take a look, have some clarifying cards on the dog, please, Spirit. Oh, well, it's to do with some money of some sort, and it's shared money, because, you know, we've got the wallet and the purse, handbag here, coins and notes, but there's nobody in the picture. So it's to do with some money, shared money. But he is very, oh yeah, and we've got the marriage card. So it is to do with a couple, because we do have the handbag, the purse and the wallet, and then we've got the marriage card there. And so this is more about a companion. But there has been some sort of loss. So that loss can be the marriage, due to some money problems. So maybe that for some, because this person, these are gambling, they're gambling money. So that's what could have been. So it could have put that situation back into a friendship because of the drama card here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Have some more on there. The officer on here. Somebody of authority. Oh yeah, there's sadness. And I said about an event, but we do have the Nine of Cups there. And a baby. So for some, maybe, because it's got the officer, so that's like military, you know, is she sad? She's got the rose there because he's away. If there's anything to do with military, has she found out that she's pregnant? Because we do have the baby, and we have the stalk there, which definitely means a pregnancy. And you know, she's holding the rose, and there's roses on the crib. So that might be one scenario. Can't go through them all because they could be all different scenarios, but that might mean, because that would be like answering a wish, but the person's away and that's why they're sad. So let's have a look on this one. Oh, there seems to be some sort of jealousy. So, you know, when you start to get your wish, there can be other people that become jealous, you know, and it can be that somebody is spying on you. It looks like this, or whether you've moved on and you're with somebody else, or whether they've moved on and they're with somebody else, because we do have the marriage thing here, because it looks like somebody's spying on them, but they are jealous because there's been some anger in the home regarding this King of Pentacles. And yeah, there we go, and we've got some money. So it might have been over money, because we've got the money cards here too. So, and that is the money card. So there's been maybe something, jealousy around that, you know, when don't have money then suddenly have money, or certain partners moved on and they're suddenly with somebody like that. But there seems to be some jealousy that has caused, you know, an upset around money in the home. Let's see what these angels want to say. 9 of action, so 9 of wands. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured, which is that one, rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. Oh, so that's sweet. So, yeah, so it's saying, you know, I suppose if you've been blessed and you've been given things, then, you know, you need to give back. And that's saying about, and it is saying in the normal tarot, the 9 of wands, is that you know, you've been on a journey and it's been a hard journey, which is what this is saying. And, you know, he's wounded, he's got the thing across his head, the bandage. But what I like about these ones, oh, there it is there on top of there. That's this one. And what I liked about these ones is you see that he's wounded, and he's got the sun and the moon on there. You know, he's achieved a lot of his goals, but it's been hard work. And what I like here is there's his reward. There she is, the hands out. And it's like, it's been worth it. So what they're saying is, yeah, it might be hard work because we've got the 8 of coins here, but they're saying, you know, that is part of destiny. But it's saying, and you've got the cross there, and he is like sort of hanging from a tree, but it's meant to be a cross on the thing. It's saying, you know, it's been worth it. It's been worth it. And that literally sat on the top of there. So that's amazing. Let's see what the romance angels would like to say. What would you like to say this week, please? Oh, we can't get away from this one, can we? But what I was thinking, what came through last time was, and that other thing was about a visit. Sometimes, like if you're in a marriage or if you're in a relationship, then this card can show up when you need to reconcile your differences. So sometimes you have to agree to disagree. Sometimes you just, no matter what, you can't agree on something because one sees it one way and one sees it another way. But it's like saying, you can reconcile those differences if there's been a falling out or whatever. But if you're single and you're on your own, then, again, this card's come back out again. It's saying, and definitely in the other weekly reading that didn't upload, it was saying, Six of Cups, which is about soulmates and reconciliation and that. So definitely there's still unfinished business. So whether it's with that person, because something was said, let's have a look at these. What does the angels want to say? I am so sorry if it's gone all dark in here. I do have the light on, but I will not be doing it again. Miracles. So believe in miracles. Ask for and believe in miracles. And miracles can be even down to looking at something differently in a different way. So you have like a light bulb moment, and it's suddenly you've been fixated on seeing something one way, being inflexible, that sort of thing, and then suddenly you've taken this time out, you've paused, and you see things differently. So even down to that can be a miracle. But yeah, so they're saying, expect miracles. If you've been praying, then because of the Nine of Cups, a miracle is on its way. Whether that's for you personally, whether that's for somebody else, whether it's for a situation, or whether that's for the world at large, a miracle is on its way. And to expect it, it will happen. Yeah, peace of mind as well. So it's very much about the spiritual, isn't it? The spiritual miracles and peace of mind. This is about doing whatever it takes for you to have that peace of mind. So if you have to sort a situation out, if you have to, because Archangel Michael said make that commitment, if you have to go and speak to somebody, whatever it is, you need to do what it takes so that you have that peace of mind, and you can feel at peace with yourself. So if there's any unfinished business that needs to be sorted, and that doesn't necessarily need to be with a romantic partner, it can be with family, friends, anything, that what situation it is for you. But sometimes you have to do what it takes to get that peace of mind. And let's end with what would you like to whisper to us? Ooh, love makes the difference. So number 31. So 31 might be important, or 3 and 1 is 4. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth and importance. And maybe that's why this card just keeps coming up all the time, because it will give you peace of mind. And that's why I was saying it's not the Knight of Cups, though. It's like this person mustn't be like that. It must be more patient, because the Knight of Pentacles is very patient, and will get things done. So yeah, love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth and importance. Well, there seems to still be something that needs to be sorted, and maybe it's this week. Who knows? With the change in energies, you never know. I think they're saying sometimes you have to expect the unexpected, and maybe that's what that miracle card is. But because maybe for you that would be a miracle, for somebody to come back and sort that out, or maybe they're saying if you need to be the bigger person and sort something out. But there you go. It will depend which way it is for you. There we go. I do hope these messages help. I'm just looking at this camera. I'm thinking, oh, great. I've got the light on. The sun's in here, and you can see it here, but I don't know if you can see all the cards. Anyway, wishing you miracles and peace of mind. And I'll see you back here for the next weekly. And do check the full moon reading out. Okay. Please like, share and subscribe and comment. Lots of love. Namaste.